A space pal.
Hey, space pal.
Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game.
Well, I suffer from anxiety and depression, but I tell you what, there's nothing I love more than this fucking game.
I agree. Doki Doki, girl. Holy shit, it's loud. It's loud. Holy shit. Alright.
Dude,
Big Hoss. Back. Oh shit. I don't want caps on. Big Hoss. There we go. We're back in business, baby. Hey. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you've never seen yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other so long? That line makes no fucking sense. We used to walk to school together like, genuinely, what does this even mean?
what?
You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long? What? You don't make a friend that... Alright, anyway.
Secretly he's trying to smash.
That might be what it is. We used to walk together to school on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
She looks like she's gonna have a stroke.
She is. I overslept again. But I got you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. I was. That's mean, Big Hoss. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. Okay, she understands. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you wanted to. That's bullshit, girl. Come on, you know that's bullshit. Come on now. We cross the street together. We make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly specked with other students, making their daily commute. By the way, Big Hoss, have you decided to join a club yet? Club? No, I told you already. I'm not interested. Not. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. Don't tell me what I fucking do. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I?
Ugh.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sarah likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh.
She's in an anime. She is anime.
She is an anime. We could be in an anime right now. I was talking about how I'm worried about you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Do you know? You want me to go to college? Do you know what college is? With your little fucking bow? You don't know shit.
What even is that? That's not even a bow.
I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET
She
in
just tied a
3 years.
shoelace around her collar.
You're missing it. No wonder you're falling over all the time. You took your shoelace off and you put it around your neck. What are you
put
doing?
a bow in your hair, go fuck yourself.
Honestly, you trust me, right? No. Don't make me keep worrying about you. I will. All right. I'll look at a few colbs. I'll look at a few colbs. No promises, though.
Oh, God.
Will you at least promise to try a little?
I love this game.
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. We're in the classroom. I blacked out. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I blacked out, and I woke up in the classroom. After I pack up my things...
That explains a lot.
Yeah, it explains why I'm failing my classes. I just black out during the entire class. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. It's $20, and I don't have it. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out.
Oh.
It's a space pals. It's a space pals,
No, it's
baby.
pretty coincidental that we blacked out and now all of a sudden she's here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom, conveniently. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You really can't handle your ketamine. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... No, what? Well, that you'd come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I am going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be a fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Alright, I'm gonna go look at some fucking bigger than you got here. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori's really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. The answer is yes. I let out a long sigh. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yeah, let's go. I blacked out again.
Fuck.
I gotta lay off the ketamine, bro. Shit. Today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs.
Oh my god, hold on.
What?
That's funny. He sold his soul for a cupcake.
Yeah, it's literally.
He did.
He literally did. He literally did.
He did.
A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori. Oh. Sayori. Oh. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Well, I guess that was kind of thematically accurate because it just happened so fast.
Yep.
Everyone, the new member's here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room.
Oh.
Welcome to literature.
Girl 1.
Yeah, girl 1. The first one. She's girl 1 because she talked first. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Big Hoss. What a nice surprise.
Wait, hold on. What? Oh, okay. No, that's not Sayori. That's
No, that's not. You know who that is.
the one in the middle. I mean,
this one's Natsuki.
yeah. I thought she was Sayori. I was like, why did she say that?
Yeah, no. This is Natsuki. This is Yuri. This is.
Okay. There we go. There's
yeah,
3.
yeah,
I thought there was 3 originally, but there's 4.
Yeah. Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Are you sure you want to quit? No. No. It's full of incredibly cute girls. Do you think I want to quit? What are you looking at? Incredibly cute girls. What do you think? If you want to say something, say it. I want to say sorry. That's what I want to say. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is the only one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Or she is the one who made cupcakes. She is the one. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Oh. Okay. Will do. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Oh.
Don't say things like that. I will continue to. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh, it's nice to meet both of you. And your breasts. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
Hey, I don't know about Sayori. I mean, You know what I'm saying?
Natsuki? Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I don't know about that.
I don't know about shit. That's right. That's that's right.
She a goddamn wafer practically.
It's great to see you again, Big Hoss.
Oh, oh.
How did your back just like snap in several locations? That looked painful.
Jeez.
Geez, she's smiling sweetly though. That's okay. We do know each other well. We barely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic.
What?
Basically completely out of my league.
Oh, come on, Big Hoss.
So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little...
Come on, Big Hoss. Don't talk to yourself like that. We're Big Hoss.
You too, Monica. You too, Monica.
You getting really warm in here? Sayori.
Sayori, it's do you have the thermostat? Woo. Is it 69 degrees in here?
I don't think it's.
Woo.
It's supposed to be the ketamine. I think I'm blacking out again.
I think I'm blacking out again. Come sit down, Big Hoss. Come sit down. We made room for you at the table. Before you pass out again. I'll get the cupcakes. You need some calories. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. All right, Mrs. Sassy. Jeez. Then how about I make some tea as well? Yes, please do. I'm getting a little low on my ketamine. Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa, whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Just imagine it. We're not gonna draw this at all. The whiskers are drawn with icing. They are. Are they? Are they? I'm not seeing anything.
I don't believe that.
I'm not seeing shit. With icing and little pieces of chocolate. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then
Those
Monica.
are laced.
No, those are laced, yeah. It's delicious. Passes out. These are my arsenic cupcakes.
Sayori's blacked out, but I don't seem to manage to care.
I don't seem to fucking give a shit.
3 other beautiful girls in the room.
There are 3 other beautiful girls. 2 of them passed out.
It's just me and Natsuki. This is strange.
This is my opportunity. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction.
Those are laced, bro.
Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like Have I heard this somewhere before? It's not like I made them for you or anything.
Oh.
Yeah, it's...
Those are...
Yeah.
There's LSD. And that's what this whole game is. It's just, we ate the cupcakes and we're on a lot of LSD.
We're on a lot of it. But no, this is a trope. This is an anime trope called tsundere.
Huh?
It's tsundere. It's like an anime thing. It's like... There's like a tsundere and there's like a yandere. Yandere is like... Girl gets really obsessed with guy and then gets so obsessed with them that they kill everyone else in their life, basically.
Damn.
And until they have no other options, really. And a tsundere is kind of the opposite. It's like they really like a person, but they don't know how to like just be forward. So they're like they do these things where it's like, oh, I did this for the person, but I can't tell them. So it's not like I did it for you. So that's what she's doing. She's like, oh, it's not like I made him for you or anything.
Hey, that's my life, though, eh?
This is eh?
Hey. Or from Canada.
We're from Canada. Eh. Eh. We could not have written that better. Oh my
That
goodness.
was good.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for, you, dummy.
Dummy.
All right.
All right.
All right. All right. All
All
right.
right. All right.
All right.
He knows.
So, her saying dummy is important because, like, the whole, like, sussy baka shit.
Yeah.
So, baka means idiot or fool or, like, dummy. So, yeah.
Bukake.
Yeah, bukake. Yeah.
That's what you said.
Yeah. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set.
Oh, this is my kind of bitch right here.
This is my kind of girl. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
Okay.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
God damn.
Don't worry. Something so dangerous. The teachers gave us permission.
They gave us permission.
They gave us don't worry. I know it's very scary and all. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I don't know, I don't read. I guess.
Hey, don't let yourself
Hey, don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. Monica's gonna have a Midwestern accent for the rest of the playthrough.
Please.
No, she's Canadian. She's a bad stereotype Canadian for the rest of the game, and nobody else has a voice except for her.
Yeah.
Because that was just too perfect.
Dude, there's no way that's coincidence.
That was so good. Insulted. Yuri looks away.
Aw.
I meant that, Okay, wait.
What did she say?
What did she say? After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. And then Monica shoots her down. With a, hey, don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you.
She got jealous. She's like, hey.
That's literally what it was.
Hey.
You think that's a joke?
No,
she
is.
She was literally jealous. That's why she interjected.
100%. There's no way that was coincidence.
Yeah.
She did that.
I meant that,
I believe you.
I believe you. It was very simple statement. While tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, I at least enjoy tea.
Because man of class right here.
Man of class. I'm glad. Yeah, be glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
Probably some oolong tea.
Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me only, not Yuri.
And that, okay.
So, get Yuri out of here. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... Yeah, that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, eh? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I am surprised that you are from Canada. That's what I'm surprised about. I'm from Canada too. Shit, you can't. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs, eh? They're damn hosers, eh?
Hosers.
It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events, eh? I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream, eh? Shit.
Yuri also nods.
Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement.
Oh, that seemed...
That seemed, yeah, I don't know about that one.
A
little sus.
Slavish.
A little slavish, a little sus,
like,
yeah.
Held against their will, kind of.
Yeah, like, Yeah. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. Yeah, you could put it that way.
Eh?
not, not many people are very interested in putting all out the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature, eh? You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow in this club before we graduate, eh? Right, everyone?
Eh?
Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do our best.
We'll do our best.
All of a sudden become kids.
All of them are from Canada.
And that's their big secret, eh? We're from Canada, actually, eh?
Yeah,
We're
we're
not
like
from these parts, eh?
we're like really attractive Japanese looking ladies, but we're all from
We
Canada.
like Hortons and we hate Hoosiers, eh?
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Yes, yes, yes. No hosers.
This is now a sitcom. This isn't an anime.
Oh my gosh, I love it. This is that 70s show. This is such different girls, all interested in the same goal.
Oh.
Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still really don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Big Hoss, what kind of things do you like to read? Porn?
Yes.
Yeah. A lot. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? Manga, that's it. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuku's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. I could change that. I can be different. I could change for you, Yuri. I like tea. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
Oh,
Yeah, fucking attractive.
that's hot.
That's an attractive.
I'm gonna have to leave the room.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books and not of people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Okay, that's not a meta thing from the writer.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level.
That's actually crazy. I didn't realize that line.
Yeah, I know, right? At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Who made this game?
Team Salvato, Dan Salvato.
Dan Salvato. What
Dan-
a damn good ass writer.
Yeah, I know, right? Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if it's a story that makes me... If a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror, says Natsuki. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. She doesn't want to state her thoughts because she thinks that we'll think less of her. That's very adorable.
That's cute.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper by in last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud," and give that back. Fine. Yeah. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Eh? Eh? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. She's fucking terrible at writing. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. It takes skill, which she does not have. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Eh?
Nat and Yuri.
Eh?
They call her Nat.
Yeah, that's Natty.
She's not Natty.
That's Natty Light, the beverage.
Natty Light.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own, eh? Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even.
Uh-oh. Three dots. That's her favorite.
Yeah, that's probably the line that she says the most.
It's her favorite thing to say.
It's her favorite one. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Big Hoss? Big Hoss.
Once again.
Well, Monica smiles warmly at me once again. She's fucking terrifying. Hold on. There's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this whole time. I never said I would join this club! Sarah may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lost my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But it's my
big horse.
but it's my favorite part of the human body. But I like your butts. Turn around, let me see your butt.
Big horse.
Big Hoss, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. I'm in attack mode. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful goyles.
These beautiful goyles.
Right, left, right, left, as I walked out of the classroom. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the Lit Club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. First Sayori, then Natsuki, then Yuri, then...
Monica's facial expression.
God, hey, you're all really bright. Please, I need sunglasses. You really did scare me for a moment. I think I gotta go. If you really just came for these cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Well, prepare to eat hair and be pissed off.
She fucking just...
She just threw it in her face. And that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club, eh? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring to the next meeting so we can all share, eh?
She sounds like a shaman now.
Chicken arise, chicken. Chicken arise, chicken. Monica looks over at me once more after doing her shamanic rituals. Big Hoss, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself, eh?
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, chill.
Chill the fuck out. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Big Hoss, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! I blacked out for the 8th time.
Sayori's character is my favorite.
And that is gonna be episode 1.
A.
A.
We're just gonna call this A.
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 Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this installment of Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yeah.
Have yourself a fantastic day.
Fantastic.
It's been Space Pals, eh?
Eh?
See you later, eh?
Revolving doors, what have I